Hey everybody, Real with Wes. Welcome to Friday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Got some plans for this weekend. Of course, Saturday service, 6 p.m. with myself virtually. Check out our World Changers Church New York YouTube page. This is going to be on. Of course, our Facebook page and then our Instagram page also. But we'll be streaming from our Facebook and YouTube pages. Go ahead and subscribe to those, because eventually what's going to happen is we're going to consolidate those pages, branch off in this new season from the Creflo Dollar pages, and you'll be able to only watch New York from these pages. So that's why we're pushing, man. Go ahead and get subscribed so you can keep in the link, because eventually we'll let you know when that transition is going to happen. But keep tuning in, keep getting fed with the Word of God. Hope to see you guys virtually 6 p.m. Then, of course, the following Saturday, we got our 17-year anniversary, World Changers Church New York, October the 16th, Centennial Memorial Temple. That's a mouthful. Centennial Memorial Temple in Manhattan. Look it up and you can get the address. Doors open at 5 o'clock. Of course, we got some posts you'll see below on our Instagram and Facebook page. You scroll through and you'll be able to see information on that. And then we'll keep posting that. So be on the lookout. Hope to see you there also. So let's wrap this up in a healthy headspace. What is the last thing, man? When you talk healthy headspace, you can go a lot of different directions. So this week has been, God, what do you really want in my heart to bring to people? What are some things we're dealing with? Well, there's some things I'm very familiar with that I have light on in my own relationship with God and bringing those. The one thing I am big about, I've learned to have a healthy space, is not creating an us versus them mentality. What do I mean by that? Well, of course, a lot of that is found in strife, division. Hurt can be behind a lot of that. Fear can be a lot of behind that. Self-centeredness. There's so many things that can fuel in the downfall of humanity's darkness when we create us versus them all the time, where we're always saying, you're my enemy. Really, when we understand this heartbeat of God, what Jesus through the Gospels was continuously trying to say over and over and over, there really is no enemies. He was trying to get the community and the people he was ministering to at that time to get out of that mode where everybody's an enemy. If you're not exactly like me, if you don't look like me, you don't talk like me, you don't believe like me, you're an enemy all the time. That will keep you in a really toxic headspace where you weaponize God, you weaponize the gospel, you weaponize every view. Everything is a weapon when it comes to your opinions, your beliefs, all these things. And that violates the very essence of God, because when Jesus came, he died for the world. And he loved the world, and he came to save the world. And when we create that us versus them, man, especially as Christians, it's near impossible to minister it is impossible, I believe, let me dare say this, to minister a God of love. More we come across a God of wrath. But also, it's not just even a church, man. We can weaponize and create that with anything, with politics, with health decisions going on right now. And no matter what we agree or disagree on, as soon as we take it as you're the bad guy in my story and you're the villain and you're wrong, and because you're wrong, you're a villain, it starts warping literally our mindset, and it creates an unhealthy. When here's the thing, you could be right in your point. Let me be very clear. But somewhere down the line in your thinking, in your belief system, you are currently the enemy and the other us versus them, and the one that is wrong, and the villain in the story, and have been in the past. See, it's when you create us versus them, you create this what fuels it is self-righteousness. What fuels it is I'm better than you. And that's not what we're aiming for as humanity. We want to treat everybody with honor, dignity, respect, equality in all things. But when we say you're the enemy and we have to fight, kill the good, kill the evil, kill the bad people, kill the wicked, kill, go to hell kind of mindset, it radicalizes us and warps us. And that's not exclusive to Christianity. That is a humanity problem. That is in all religions, all denominations, all groups, all political parties, and people don't like when I say but it is in there. And so you have to challenge those things and say, you know what I believe, I'll push for the things of God that I believe. But let me not ever let it become where I miss the ultimate thing that God is believing, which is all humanity. And all humanity matters. And I'm not talking about, all lives matter. Don't confuse that with that and distract from that. That's not the point at all. That's a whole different set of issues that actually pulls back into this problem that I'm talking about. That's included in this problem. But it's when we create that us versus them every day. And you can do it in your own house. You can do it with your own spouse. You can do it with your kids. It just, when you get in that mindset, everyone and everything that don't exactly line up to you now becomes a threat and an enemy. All your relationships, all your friendships, every area of your life, your coworkers, everyone, all of a sudden, boom, 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 let me get you, do this. And you are in that is one of the most unhealthy mindsets. So how do I get out of that? How do I get out of that, Wes? Well, first thing is you have to admit that you need God just like they need God. I know that's real simple to say, but remember, we started this from arrogance is what it is. To get out of that our job is making a commitment to my ultimate job before my views, before my pride, before my belief, before my religion, before the name above whatever thing I'm involved with or group I'm involved with. It never supersedes treating people with dignity, with honor, with empathy, with respect. That no matter how much I see their darkness, I know I have darkness in myself. And that as much as they need, I'm having to give them forgiveness. I need the same forgiveness. What it is, it's bringing yourself back to the place of humility and realize I'm not better than them. And all they are, just like me, in my own ways, is lost in darkness. And the light I'm coming to, I just need to share that light with them. And never get to this place where I'm above sharing that light with them. Not in a weaponized way, not in a putting them down, not in attacking them way, in a way of love and ministry. That's what it is. There's a lot more to that. I may spill over in that next week, but man, forgive, deal with the hurt. Everybody is not the enemy. Nobody is your enemy. Jesus was real clear. Pray for those you view as your enemy. And I say you view because really he was trying to shake them out of that and realize, man, that we're all in this. We're all going through suffering. We all have dark spots. We all have issues. We all need God's grace equally and just as much, and no one above or no one definitely less. And we all should get that. And the light is walking in love, showing God in that love and saying, man, you know what? I know what you're doing is wrong. I know what you're doing is issue, but man, here's the light of God. Here's loving, here's treating people right, here's doing people right. And that's what's important. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And of course, 6 p.m. virtual service, YouTube, Facebook page, man. Tune in, subscribe, share, all those good things. And let's have an awesome virtual service. And I'll catch you next Monday.